Welcome to the London Outlook for Wednesday, the 6th of December 2023. Starting off with the economic calendar. As you can see, we've got Gov Bailey speaking at the start of the London lull. So we'll look to probably close any open positions and not trade at least for an hour and a half, which is fine because that would be the London lull time. And we just wait for the New York to open at 3 p.m. and by then he should be done speaking. And then in terms of the New York session, we've got non-farm employment change at 15 minutes into the New York session, so that's something to monitor. But yeah, no real impact for the London session. Jumping into the charts for GBPUSD, as you can see, yesterday we body broke this pro trend 4HOB, which then extended our pullback phase from here to right around here, which then means for the purposes of trading today, it's purely to short. We've got this 4HOB to help us, or to help support new secondary leg validation. However, what you'll see on the 30-minute, actually before I go to the 30-minute, you can see we don't have any pro trend range or OB being tapped to support a new primary leg, which then means for the purposes of today, or at least for the session, the primary objective is just short. If we go on to the 30-minute, what you'll see is we do have this supply chain all the way from here, and then we have this window of imbalance to explain what that tapped into, which then gives us this supply chain right here, and this then supports where a new high of the day can form, ideally during the London session. The other thing is we haven't body broken here, so if you look at the the low of this candle, it's 25824, and the open, or rather the close of this candle, is 25827, which is higher than 25824. For that reason, this isn't considered a change of character, which then means the supply chain is still intact. So I'm looking to short around about here, and if you look on the 15-minute, that's where I've placed my entry. I'm anchoring my FOB to yesterday's low of the day and high of the day, and given that we only have reasons to short, I don't think it's necessary to cover the high of the day, so the stop loss is quite large, and if we go here, then we on the barrier of the daily range. In terms of the 15-minute, we had a change of character and demand could potentially hold. However, like I said, we're not considering longs, and because we've tapped into this 15-minute OB, any demand failures or any order flow shifts can be supported by this pullback phase OB to create that secondary leg and ultimately target one of these pro trend OBs right here. So I've got that order set right there, and then on the 5-minute you can see that supply has already taken control right there, making this potentially the high of the day. However, we won't trade this until the Asia range is broken, and then we'll reevaluate at that point. But if this is going to hold, then we can look for demand chains or flips lower down to then enter off, should they align with a FOB. And yeah, that essentially brings me to the end of the London Outlook, and the London Outlook, and then we'll be in touch for the New York Outlook.